kitchen. So, if you know this, but when I went to Hawaii a couple times, I had the best coconut cake ever. And credit where credit's due, my buddy Lori Barghini from My Talk 1071, the radio station I work at, told me about this many years ago. So we went. She was right. It's the best coconut cake I've ever had. So then I made it at home. And then we did a segment. You guys saw it, blah, blah, blah. Well, our next guest thinks that she can make a rival coconut cake that's even better. Give it up for foodie queen, Stephanie Hansen. Hi.
Hi. I'm feeling like, you know how you're like on the playground and you're like, my ball's bigger than your ball and I'm going to beat you at dodgeball. Dodgeball?
I wondered where you were going with that, and I just, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I feel like I'm on the playground and I like have built myself up and I'm a terrible dodgeball player. But no. I'm nervous.
Why? Don't be nervous. Yours is lovely. Yours is beautiful. It looks like something from Williams-Sonoma. You know what I mean? It does.
Cute.
It looks beautiful.
That's so nice.
I asked Stephanie if she shaved her own coconuts. I mean, because it looks like, you know, anyway.
These are the organic.
Audience.
These are the organic coconut shavings.
Those are the organic ones.
Yes, because, you know.
I got good old American artificial flavored coconut shavings there.
Which might taste better.
No. Okay, so let's go through this because we in a little bit, Schwaberini and two audience members are going to come up here to do a little taste test. So describe, ladies first. All right. What do we have here? Yours is a take of.
I kind of am obsessed with Ina Gartens. She's like my spirit animal, and I like one year got it in my brain that I needed to make a coconut cake for Easter. So I made her cake, and it was super delicious because it has 5, count them, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sticks of butter inside it. Okay? So anything that has like a pound of butter, I was excited about. But then I like kind of put my own riff on it, and I've made it a few times. So when you were talking about, is it the Halekulana Hotel? I was like, oh, I know this cake is super great because Lori's talked about it. But like, I don't know, what cake is better? So I got all big in my britches. And I was like, let's have a coconut cake off.
No, I've made the Barefoot Contessa one. Mine did not look, I didn't use organic coconut shavings, but I did make that one. Now mine, so yours is the Ina Gartens one is
it's full
dense.
Of butter, it's heavy, it's drier, and I have a little surprise in the middle because I needed to amp it up to compete with you.
What is a little baby? Do you have a baby gonna?
Yours
is a Shriner gonna pop out of the damn thing?
Wouldn't that be funny,
hey.
though? Yours is like 3 layers. It's got a whipped cream. Mine is a buttercream. Yours has a pastry cream filling. Mine has the mystery filling. So I don't know. And partially, like, I mean, they're both going to be amazing, right?
Yeah, they're just very, very different. Yeah, so that's the Ina Gartens one. So mine is, as Steph said, this comes from the Halekulani Hotel on Oahu, and this one is very much a Hawaiian cake. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at it.
Oh, I thought you saw something in there.
No.
Anyway, so this one, now listen to this. This one has no butter. What? There's not any butter in this. Now, the only butter is in the pastry cream. This is a very light sponge. It's literally.
So it's like oil.
It's oil. Oh. And it's almost like an angel food texture.
Yeah. Oh,
and
that
then
sounds good.
The pastry cream, everything's homemade, but the pastry cream is a normal pastry cream with coconut and amaretto. It's a nice, like a little less than a half a cup of amaretto.
Okay, so I already, like, this is going to be like plunk, and yours is going to be like, a little light and fluffy.
No,
and
not
airy.
necessarily. No, I mean, we'll see. So yeah, there's the first attempt. That one was a little weird, but anyway.
Was that at your house?
That was at my house during the holidays.
Look at that tablescape.
Remember, I always have my table set up. Yeah, just in case there's a party. Anyway, so which one is better? Like I said, Aaron and members of our audience will decide. More with Hansen when we come back. Back in a moment. Yeah, it's my. Well, we are back with Stephanie Hansen, and it's time for a good old-fashioned taste test. But first, Aaron, you look concerned.
Jeff told me to take my headset off.
Oh, just leave it on. Oh, just, yeah. Leave it on
My
if you.
hair looks like a helmet.
No, you look fine. You look fine. Okay. So obviously, here's our taste testers. She's our audience Yoda. Give it up for Erin Schwaberini, everybody. Is it Sherry?
Sherry.
Sherry. Give it up for Sherry, everybody. And I know this lady. It's Karen, everybody. Okay. So here we go. They have both pieces.
These cakes could not be more different.
Oh, they look good.
But they both look. Stephanie, but Steph, yours
perfectly
looks
good.
amazing. So.
Yeah, but yours looks real delicious too, I have to say.
Oh, well, let's see. I mean, each of them in front of them have a paddle. It's either you put Jason or you put Stephanie's dish. We got Stephanie's logo in there. Product placement. So anyway, so go ahead, eat in any order. Go ahead, start eating.
I would encourage you to get a little frosting.
Yeah, I would get a little bit of everything. Stephanie's right. Just, yeah, a little bit. Take a couple bites of each if you need to. Stephanie.
But they look good.
They look.
Don't they?
Now, Stephanie, while they're eating, now that the camera's on this, what is your mystery filling?
A little raspberry filling, because I knew that the famous Holly Kalana cake had pastry cream filling, so I wanted to have a little surprise.
Now what kind of bite is that, Karen?
Oh, he's gonna micromanage.
You took a little, like a baby bird bite. Now seriously.
That's my favorite. She brought water to cleanse
What?
the palate.
Oh,
yeah, she did.
She's a professional
Did we check
taster.
though? Is it really water? It is water, right? That's not okay. I just want to make sure. I want to. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I appreciate your level of professionalism.
Okay.
Very much.
Here we go. Aaron's.
Okay, I'm
Aaron's
getting
seen that one.
coconut all over Jason's fancy
It's fine. Who
desk.
cares? We'll
Okay,
clean it afterwards.
All right. Ooh, we have a consternation thinking face coming from Erin Schwab. Oh, we have another thinking face at the end, a little head nodding.
Now
This is
again,
very nerve-wracking, friends.
and again, these are two very different coconut
I'd like
cakes.
to vote. I'd like to vote now
One is
for
the
myself.
Barefoot Contessa. You can't vote.
Just voting.
And then the other is from the Hao-Kalani Hawaii cake.
There's a lot of chewing happening.
There is. Aaron's faces are very descriptive.
Oh, wait. Ooh.
I haven't voted yet.
She hasn't voted yet. No, I know. We're just
so
staring at your face.
stressed
Okay. Now, okay, now
All at once.
Sherry is
We have
still.
to eat
Sherry's eating the whole cake. I love it.
out. Okay, you gotta vote with your stick.
One of them is more.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm very nervous.
Go ahead. We'll be right back. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so let's start with the non.
That cake is amazing.
Okay, Aaron, what was it? What tipped it over the edge, Aaron?
I'll be really honest.
First of all, I'm a huge sucker for raspberry. I like anything with a raspberry filling, and it's sweeter than yours is. Yours is a little less sweet, so if somebody is looking for something that is like a little, like this is what I could do this in a coffee. This is like a good ender to a meal because it wouldn't leave you like, this is more filling than this is. This is a little lighter, but this is like sweeter.
Got it.
And I like a dense cake.
Got it. Sherry, you?
I also like the raspberry. I like the texture much more, and I like the frosting. This was a little bit too wet for me.
Okay, that's enough. Okay. Karen?
You had me at amaretto.
Thank you. In the pastry cream.
Amaretto, and this, I like a lighter cake. I don't like a heavy cake, so this one's a little too dense for me.
Got it. There we go. Give it up, everybody, for our taste testers.
I mean, that is also real good. So,
it's
like,
oh,
we're
yeah, it's just
going
a different-
from, like,
it's just two
winner
different-
to almost winner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
But not quite winner.
Hey, I'm glad you won. I expected you to win, actually.
expected you to
No,
win. I
I knew
called
you
it
were.
yesterday.
I knew you were going to win. For this recipe and all things Stephanie, go to stephaniesdish.com. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.